Thanks for calling. How can I help you?
Yeah, I had a voicemail message from you creeps.
Okay, when did you receive the call?
It was earlier today, but I was taking a nap with the baby, so this is the first chance I've had to call you guys back.
Okay. So in order to pull up your file, can I have your first name and last name, please?
Yeah, first name is Jennifer, last name is buttUcker.
Just spell it for me, your last name.
Yeah, that's F-U-C-K-B-U-T-T, buttfucker.
Mm-hmm. You are Fucker?
My name is Jennifer buttfucker.
buttUcker, okay.
No, fucker.
B-U-C-K?
F-U-C-K, buttfucker. It's French.
Okay. Can I have your zip code number?
I'm sorry, I couldn't understand you.
Can I have your zip code?
Yeah, that's
Zip code number?
20601.
20601, okay.
Right, that's where I live.
20601. What is your zip code?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 20601. That's a 5-digit, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
20601.
Please stay on the line for a moment. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Let me pull up your phone, okay?
All right, thanks.
Just stay on the line for a moment.
No problem, no problem. I'm here, sweetheart.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for holding the line. Are you still there?
Yes, yes. Did you find everything? Is everything okay? Sir?
You said your zip code number is 20601?
Yeah, it's 20601. That's Waldorf, Maryland.
Okay.
Home of
You
the
got it.
Bluebirds.
Okay. Are you from Waldorf, Maryland?
Yes, sir. The whole buttfucker clan. We've always lived in Waldorf, Maryland. We settled here on the beaches in St. Mary's County, and we've never left. You won't find a buttfucker anywhere else in America. They're only here in Maryland.
Okay. So, when did you receive that message?
I received it a little earlier today. Like I said, I was sleeping with Jacob, my baby. So I called you guys back as soon as I got done with Jacob. But I mean, I'm not sure what's going on. The message was kind of jarbly and whatnot, and my voicemail is kind of full, so it only got like the first 30 seconds of the voicemail. So I'm really not sure what's going on. I just hope everything's okay.
Okay. Do you have any middle name?
Do I have a middle name? No, I do not have a middle name, unfortunately. My mom said that a middle name was for upperclassmen, and she said we are lower class, so we don't get middle names.
Okay. So, okay. According to the file, I can see it here.
Okay.
Yeah. Before I go ahead, I want to inform you that this is a federally recorded line. Anything you say can use in your favor or against you in the courthouse. So I wanted to be honest as much as possible.
Well, why would we be going to the courthouse? We're not getting married or anything, so why are we going to the courthouse?
I say I wanted to be honest as much as possible. This is a federally recorded line with the federal government.
Yeah, but why are we
What
why
I
are we
said.
going to the courthouse, or why are we recording it? I'm so confused on what's going on here, sir. I just woke up.
Because, yeah, this is a criminal charges, which is running under your name instead of Texas.
But I'm no criminal. I'm not a criminal. I would never do things to hurt my country. I'm
Yes.
American.
But you,
I voted for Donald
so,
Trump.
have you ever lost your,
I'm a man.
yes. What I'm asking you is, have you ever lost your personal information before? Like your driver license, your wallet?
Yes, one time back in the late '80s, I was down in the Pigeon Forge, and I lost it down there in
Mhm.
Dollywood.
Okay. So, do you file any complaint to your local authority?
Well, I was only 8 at the time, so I'm not sure exactly what my mama did. She did beat me because I lost the Social Security card, and she said that I was like a bitch and that it was gonna take her forever to fix this situation. So I assume after the beating I got, she did fix it, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
Mhm. Okay. And have you ever been to the state of Texas before?
Texas. I stopped through there once when I was on a flight on my way to Vegas. I was going out there for a little bit of work in Vegas, but I've never actually left the airport
Mhm.
of Texas. I was just in the airport and only there for about 2 hours, sir,
Mhm.
for a layover. You know what a layover is, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So, when was the last time you have been to Texas?
I was there about 2 years ago. Like I said, I went out to Vegas for work, and I was in Texas only in the airport. I never actually left Dallas into the state at all. I was just in the airport for 2 hours. I sat on a bench, and then from that bench, I went to my next
Mhm.
plane, and then I flew into Vegas. And I was out there for about 6 months working, and
Mhm.
that's about it.
Okay. So, this
I was
crime was
working.
committed in the city of El Paso, Texas. Have you ever been to El Paso?
No, no, like I said, the closest I've been is in Vegas when I was out there working at the bunny ranch. I was the
Okay.
first quadriplegic to work there,
So,
so they had to put in a handicap ramp.
okay. Do you suspect anybody who can access your information?
Well, let's see. There is my
Do you have any?
ex-husband. There is my ex-husband, Jimmy. He just got out of jail for cooking crystal meth. When we were married, he was such a bad man. He used to beat me. He used to beat the baby. But now, he's out of jail, and he's living out there in California, close to Hollywood, I think he said. He said he's gonna be a movie star, and I was like, I don't know how you're gonna be a movie star. You're a washed up drug dealer. So, I mean, it could be him. He has all my information because we were married at once.
Okay.
Do you think it's him?
So, just spell it for me your last name again.
Yeah, so my first name is Jennifer, and my last name is buttfucker. That's Fuckbutt,
Mm-hmm.
buttfucker.
Yes. Okay. Fuckputt, right?
No, Fuckbutt.
Mhm.
So it's fuck and then butt.
Butt, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Jennifer. Okay. But you said your last name is Butt, right?
and Jennifer Fuck Butter.
Yes. That's okay. Suckbacker. Butter. You
I
say?
just realized I was spelling it wrong. Yeah, Jennifer Buttfucker.
Yeah.
Buttfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Buttfucker. I've been drinking a little bit today. I think I spelled it backwards for you there a little bit ago. I think I spelled it backwards. So it's Butt F-U-C-K-E-R, buttfucker.
Okay, I got it.
It's French. I'm surprised you were able to find my
Yes.
records with me spelling it backwards. You must be, like, super really good at your job. Are you good at it?
Okay. So, you have a husband?
What?
Are you living alone?
Well, I'm living with me and my 5 children. They don't pay rent or anything, so, I mean, I guess I'm living alone. We're in this double wide, all by our lonesome. You'll have to forgive me. It's a little hard to understand you sometimes, cause like I said, I've been drinking earlier today. That's why I misspelled my last name earlier. But I can do it now. I think I'm sobering up. So it's buttfucker. It's B-U-T-T-F-U-C-K-E-R, buttfucker.
Okay, I got it, yes.
Yeah,
And,
before I was spelling fucker
you
butt.
said, yeah, you never been to Texas, right?
Right, no, I was only there for a layover. And then I went to Vegas and I worked at the Money Ranch for 6 months. Until they fired me. They said I was being lazy, but I'm like, I'm a quadriplegic. How am I being lazy? It didn't really make a whole lot of sense.
Okay.
Plus, I mean, the job requires you to lay around most of the time anyways.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, got it. Okay, so there are three main reasons for this call. Okay, firstly, there are multiple
men?
addresses which is listed their name.
3 men?
No.
Is that what you said? There's 3 men for the call?
Yeah.
I thought you were the only man on the call.
There are three main reasons for this call. What I say.
Oh, I thought you said 3 main
Not me?
reasons. You don't
Yes.
have your story together very well
But-
here. Trying to figure this out.
Yes. Firstly,
You gotta
yes.
remember, I'm drunk.
Yes.
It's
Can you
hard for me
listen
to
to me?
concentrate. Yeah,
I'll-
I'm trying to.
I will give you the information. Okay.
Okay, you give me each and every information,
So-
please, sweetheart.
Yes. Firstly, there are multiple addresses which was listed under your name. Secondly,
Oh, okay.
there are 4 counts of drugs possession and abuse listed under social.
Okay,
How
well,
do you
I
ever see the complaint file under your name?
no, I only
Yes.
have one address
How do
here in Waldorf, Maryland. It's my trailer. It's my double wide. That's the only address I have. I've lived here all my life except for the 6 months that I lived out in Vegas. This double wide used to belong to my parents, but they passed away. And I lived here all my life, other than the 6 months that I lived out there in Vegas working at the Money Ranch. Then I lived there at the Money Ranch, so I've only had 2 addresses in my entire life.
Okay. You mean to say that you have only 2 addresses? Because
Yeah.
as I tell you, we have found multiple addresses as well. And thirdly, we have received a complaint file under your name for money laundering under the Penal Code 31C.
Never for money
So,
laundering.
as well as we have got.
I've never done money.
So I'll give you the
money
information
laundering.
according to the file. Okay.
Yeah, it
I
always
want-
seems
yeah, I
waste
wanted
to
to
me
listen
to
to you
like
very
wash your
carefully.
money. Like, why would you put money into the washing machine to wash your money? That just seems wasteful.
Because we got an information, that is why I'll give you each and every information what's according to the file. Okay.
Yeah, I was just saying, I
I'll
never
listen to me
understood
very
in the
carefully.
movies why they wash their money, because, like, that seems wasteful. You're putting money into the washing machine to clean the money, and then, like, you're coming out with less money. Like, why would you do that? Just spend the dirty money. It still spends the same.
There are 4 counts of drugs possession and abuse listed under social. How do you receive a complaint filed under your name for money laundering under the Penal Code 31C? So this crime was committed in the state of Texas. So,
Okay.
yeah. So there are multiple addresses which was found under your name. I'm going to read it out for you, the address. If you
can you do me a
identify,
favor?
please do let me know, okay?
Can you do me a favor and take the mic a little bit out of your mouth? Because, like, it's really hard to hear you. It's, like, muffled, and, like, I want to hear each and everything that you say, because I want to be very respectful of you, and I don't want to
Okay.
not listen to what you have to say,
Okay.
officer. What did you say your last name was?
Okay.
It's not
My name
buttUcker
is
by any chance,
Officer
is it?
Jefferson. Ronald E. Jefferson.
Jefferson,
Mm.
like Jefferson
Ronald
Davidson?
E. Jefferson.
Oh, all right, all right.
Jefferson.
That sounds very official. I would love to play with you, Officer Jefferson.
103. From the Social Security Administration Department.
Okay, I mean, you sound like a manly man. Yeah.
Yes. Are you on a speakerphone? Your voice is
I am.
breaking in and out.
I am not on a speakerphone. Unfortunately, I'm on my Obama flip phone. That's the only phone I got. Mr.
Yes.
Obama, he
Can you,
supplied
yeah.
me with a phone. So that's the phone that I have. Unfortunately,
Can you
it's
hear
the
me better
one and
now?
only phone. Yeah, I can hear you better. You're perfect,
Okay.
sweetheart.
So, as I told you, there are multiple addresses which is listed under your name. I'm going to read it out for you, the address. If you identify, please
Okay.
do let me know, okay? We have to
All right.
identify which it belongs to you, as it belongs to you, alright?
Okay, is there a Mrs. Washington?
So, I'm sorry?
Is there a Mrs. Washington? Do you have a little Mrs., a wife running around your bachelor pad at home, or are you single?
I'm single at this moment.
You're single? How is it catch like you single? I mean, you sound so like beautiful and intelligent and so smart. You got a well-paying job. How has no woman snatched you up?
Okay, no problem. So, okay, let me read out the address which is listed under your name,
Okay, but I'm
okay?
sorry.
I want you
I'm
to
gonna
listen to
need
me
you
very
to.
carefully.
I'm gonna need you to answer the questions when I'm asking you questions here, son. They're very important questions. So can now you
We,
answer the question?
we don't
Why?
have much time to talk about other guests.
Yeah. Why hasn't any woman snatched you up?
I'm sorry?
Why hasn't any woman snatched you up? You got a well-paying job. You sound very nice and friendly. Like, why hasn't a woman just like came along and stole your heart? I know if I was there, right there
uh,
in the Washington D.C. with you, I would love to snatch your heart up. I mean, that's where you're out of, right? Washington D.C., the Social Security building. Is that where you're out of?
no. I'm in California right now.
You're in
Just
California.
take the number. That is from the California.
Oh my goodness. I don't believe 202 is from California though. I'm pretty sure that's a Washington D.C. number. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure. I've only lived here all my life, so I mean I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that at 202, that's a Washington D.C. number. That's like how Tyrone's number starts out.
This number is not from Washington. That is from California.
202 is not from California, but I don't have time to argue with you about this. Please go on and tell me what's going on, because I gotta get
The
ready to feed
number
the
you call
baby.
me, that is 209 31007, no, 0571. Is that correct?
No,
This
the
is the
number I
number you
call,
call me?
no, the number
209
I called you
310
on was the Washington, D.C.
0571.
I called you back on the Washington, D.C. Social Security number. That's 202-773-1117. That's the number I called you on. That's how I got in contact with you, boo-boo.
This is my line number 209. I received this call.
I don't know,
That is
sweetheart.
209
Maybe they're redirecting the phone calls for the teeth throwing tour optical
209
lines.
3100571. That
I
is
don't know.
my
Maybe
number.
maybe your bosses are like rerouting the DC calls out to the California calls because this is all taken out there in the Texans. So I guess that's why they're rerouting the calls to you. But yeah, sweetheart, I called the 202 number, not the 209 number. But it don't matter. Anyways, we got connected together and now we're having this beautiful conversation and we're enjoying each other's time. We've been chilling with each other for about 20 minutes now. Right? I really enjoy speaking to you. You have such a beautiful voice.
Yes.
But I feel like I interrupted you and I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to get you in trouble. I want you to get your job done so that you can get on with your work. I don't mean to be keeping you here. I'm not a time waster or anything. I think time is very valuable. Sir? Mr. Washington?
Redialing. 1.
Thanks for calling Social Security Administration. How can I help you?
Yes, hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I had a missed call from you guys. I was sleeping with the baby, and, you guys must have called while I was napping.
You received a call or a message?
No, I just received a missed call on my caller ID. I was calling you back. I was hoping you guys were calling about my,
Okay.
my welfare check.
Okay.
Call's over!
Am I too poor for him to rap? I guess I'm too poor.
Thanks for calling Social Security Administration. How can I help you?
Yeah, motherfucker, why'd you hang up the phone on me? I didn't give you permission to hang up on me, you little bitch boy. Tell
What
me
is
why
your
you all
name?
called. My
What
name
is
is
your name?
Jennifer. My name is Jennifer Buttfucker. Why the fuck did you hang up on me?
Call's over!
I don't want to talk to Jennifer Buttfucker for some reason.
She sounds lovely.
She's a Christian.
Thanks for calling Social Security Administration. How can I help you?
If you hang up on me one more time, I'm gonna come through the phone and mollywop you with my penis.
Why do you call me?
Well, because I had a missed call and you guys won't take my call. I need to figure out what's going on. I need my car back and my cocaine back. Is that possible for me to get that shit back?
Call's
Or are you guys
over!
gonna keep it?
Thanks for calling Social Security Administration. How can I help you?
Yeah, why you guys be calling me? I don't know what's going on. What's up with this?
What is your name?
My name is Jimmy. What's your name, sir?
And your last name?
Yeah, last name is
This is Donald
Buttfucker.
Zappers.
What?
Your name is what again?
Jimmy. Jimmy's my first name, sir. It's Jimmy.
Yeah, and your last name?
Buttfucker.
Bad Sucker?
No, Buttfucker. B-U-T-T
Okay, that's very good.
F-U-C-K-E-R. Jimmy Buttfucker. Why you be calling my phone?
What is your phone number, please? So that I can give you the information.
I'm sorry. I didn't understand what you were saying. What do you want?
Can I have your mailing zip code number?
Yeah, my mailing zip code number is 90210. Why do you need this?
Okay.
What is going on?
Okay, stay on the line for a moment. Let me pull up your follow-up information. What is going on, okay?
Okay, I appreciate you.
Okay, stay on the line.
Yes, sir. I'm staying right on the lawn, sir.
You are from Beverly Hills, California?
Yes, sir. I'm staying out here with my auntie right now because me and my wife Jennifer, we got a divorce. So I'm staying out here with my auntie. Is that a problem? I'm still paying my taxes.
It's not a
I'm just
problem.
living with my auntie.
Okay. So,
Okay.
how long have you been residing in Beverly Hills?
I've been residing here for the last 2 years. Since I got out of the prison. I was in jail. I'm not proud of that, but I was in the jail, unfortunately. I'm not a proud
Mhm.
man about it, but
And,
I'm in recovery now.
okay. Have you ever been to the state of Texas before?
Yes, back when I had my prior business, I had been there before, sir, but I have not been there since I got out of jail, sir. I used to
So,
do
for what reason
a
you
lot of
went to the
construction down there.
Mhm. So, when was the last time you have been to Texas?
That was over 10 years ago because I was locked up for 10 years and then I've been out for 2 years. So actually, it's probably been more
Mhm.
than 12 years since I've been to the great state of Texas. Oh, I mean the country of Texas.
So, for what purpose you have been to Texas?
I used to have a construction business and we used to go down there when we had to pick up some material and some drywall and some powder stuff for the drywall business.
Okay. So, have you ever lost your personal information before, like a driver license, your wallet, in the past?
When I was down there in Texas, and I remember I said I'm a changed man. I went to prison, I did my time, I became a Christian in jail, and when I came out, or when I was down there before I went to jail, this prostitute and her pimp, they robbed me. They stole my social security card, and they stole my wallet, and they even stole my Toyota Corolla.
Okay. Been a Toyota Corolla car before?
Yes, they stole my Toyota Corolla, my my wallet, and they stole my social security card, my credit cards, and even my Obama flip phone. Like they left me with nothing. And she didn't even like finish the job before they robbed me. They just robbed me with my pants down around my ankles. That's not very Christian of them.
Mhm.
They could at least
Mhm.
finish their brother off.
So- Okay.
Okay?
So, are you living alone? Are you with your family members?
I told you I live with my auntie. This is her house. Do you think I could afford a house out here in the Beverly Hills? I can't afford that.
Mhm.
This is my auntie's house. You know what I'm saying?
You want that house or you will rent it?
No, I live with my auntie. I don't pay rent, and I don't own it neither. It's her house. It's my auntie's house. My auntie Denise. With all that ass.
No problem. I will send a letter or email, okay? So, maybe tomorrow. Right?
Okay, why are you gonna send me a letter? You're not gonna come arrest me right now? I want my car and my cocaine back, motherfucker. I got business to deal with here, and you're holding up my business. If you get in between me and my business, I'm gonna have to pimp slap you, motherfucker.
You are going to get arrested. Get ready.
I'm not gonna get arrested.